SA Heart is both a registered non-profit company and a public benefit organisation led and run entirely by volunteers. As members, we derive benefit from the passion, expertise and opinions of a wide range of professionals within the broader cardiac community, including clinicians, scientists and allied professionals. Join me now as we reflect on and celebrate the association's first 25 years as the entire leadership, each one of them impressive achievers who have dedicated their valuable time to advancing SA Heart's aims, recall the development of the association from its humble beginnings into what it is today.
It just so happened I was at the right spot at the right time that I got elected for the first term as president of a brand new organization. We had to establish a new entity and a new brand. So that's where it started. And that's what I'd like to see all the members do, is take ownership. If you don't like something in the organization, something about training, then, get into the committee and change it. Get involved and stay involved. It's your organization. Take ownership.
The first few presidencies were really geared towards trying to consolidate and build a foundation upon which SA Heart could then go forward. By getting involved, you can help guide the process going forward. It's no good for the practitioners out there just to mow and groan, but you actually have to have a voice, and a cohesive voice channeled through SA Heart would be the ideal platform to echo and move those thoughts forward. So get involved.
Professor Mayosi, he was our academic superstar, a NRF A-rated researcher, and his research has had incredible legacy in terms of not only policy, but clinical practice, and has been felt throughout our country, our continent, and the world. I miss him greatly and very grateful to have had the opportunity to be his student over those years.
Ngiyakhuluma mina ngidinga impilo enhle ngidla izithelo laqala ukwehlisa.
Essence for SA Heart is really to connect with people, other cardiologists, specialist physicians, the trainees, the nurses, the basic scientists, because that's really a platform which is fundamentally needed in South Africa and in Africa. It's also, I think, became more and more important to see South Africa not in isolation. We are actually part of Africa. And it is really, over the years, it became more and more a society which embraces and invites also colleagues from other neighboring countries, Sub-Saharan Africa, and also opens the Congress up to link up with our colleagues from the continent.
I was very happy that during my tenure, we saw much more transformation, inclusivity and diversity, including the fact that this was the first time that the presidency was from a pediatric cardiologist. I really enjoyed focusing on those strategic pillars, science, education, membership and policy, and really feeling very strongly that SA Heart played a very important role as a champion for equitable and sustainable healthcare and for providing service in terms of advancing cardiovascular sciences across the range for our community and our country.
The association is really founded on volunteers, and we need to actually inspire people to actually step up, put their hands up, to step onto committees and to try and help. SA Heart has really begun to professionalize, expand itself, to show its muscle. I think it's come a long way in the 25 years. And we need to continue on that journey, and it's a wonderful organization to be part of.
In our country, we've got 60 million people and fewer than 150 cardiologists. And I really want to challenge everyone, because it's not about who holds the top leadership within SA Heart, etc. It really is that every single person, every day in your capacity, by virtue of the fact that there's so few people in cardiovascular care, you are a leader in that space, whether you like it or not. The future of SA Heart really is the future of cardiovascular care in South Africa.
We're now entering the 25th year of our existence, and I've been involved in the structures ever since its birth, including preceding the establishment of SA Heart. One has to feel a part of a greater mission, I believe. We must contribute beyond ourselves. We're not just cardiologists or just technologists or just cardiothoracic surgeon. There is an alternative. We're part of a greater organization. We cannot leave these duties to the next person. Essentially, the feeling must be that it starts with us, the individual, contributing.
Maybe my parting shot is that as we stand at the threshold of the next 25 years, I invite all to remain engaged, to contribute your unique skills and step up as leaders in our field. Together we can continue to make a meaningful impact on the lives of South Africans and ensure that SA Heart remains a force for good in the healthcare landscape. I thank you.
Ngingumshayeli ungobe senthana ukudla kahle izithelo nemifino ngizidla njalo ngoba inhliziyo yami fanele iphile futhi ngihlale ejimini.